All right, guys, the good news just keeps rolling out here. Things are looking fantastic. Great daily closes. We're going to look at Onyx coin. We're going to look at Jasmy. We're going to pop in on the Swift chart because we can and because we love it. So let's check it out, guys. Let's start off with a little Jasmy here. Also, we got a couple of updates for you on Jasmy and on Onyx coin. So stay tuned for that. All right, so Jasmy up 4.6% on the day, up 6.5% on the week, down 9.5% on the month, but up 592% on the year. We're up 5 spots in rank all of a sudden to 73, a $1.65 billion market cap. And the volume's up a little bit, up to 181.93 million, guys. I think that we're getting ready to see some volume start coming into Jasmy, and I'm going to show you why on the chart in a moment. First, we'll continue on over to Swift, up 41.2% on the day, 65.6% on the week, 40.9% on the month, and 422% on the year, guys. Our bags are definitely launching big time. We're up 109 spots in rank to 505. Is it going to catch up to Onyx coin here? Yes, I think it's definitely possible. Market cap, 89.25 million. Volume is up to 31.17 million. Looking good there, guys. And over to XCN, up 135% on the day, up 386% on the week, up 479% on the month, and up an astounding 859% on the year. Who says these projects don't move, guys? Absolutely phenomenal. All right, let's start with some charts. Jumping first to, that's right, Jasmy, as we always do about this time. All right, so looking at Jasmy, we have the breakout. We've broken above the top trend line on this falling wedge pattern. We now are coming down to retest. This is called a retest. Right now, it looks like we're retesting the 30-day SMA here, guys. We got to retest the top of this trend line here to confirm the breakout before we go, right? So you have your breakout, you have your retest, and then boom, right? You have takeoff. So my target out of this range, guys, is right up here at about 7 to 8 cents is where I'm targeting. But, you know, it might just decide that it wants to do what Onyx coin just did and go crazy. Who knows, right? But right now we have the breakout. We have the confirmation, retest. I'm thinking sometime tonight or tomorrow we should see some volume start to pour into this. I think it's going to be an interesting weekend, guys. Are we going to see a buy the rumor, sell the news event leading up to Monday, Tuesday with the inauguration? Should be very, very interesting. If we do, it's going to be a very, very green and exciting weekend. So stay tuned for that. Going over to Swift, guys, let's have a look at Swift's chart. So what do we have? We're just a hair below a penny right now, just a hair below a penny. I want to see us come above this line right here. This line right here at that's 1 cent, right? We were above 1 cent earlier tonight when we were live streaming. If we can get above here on this current daily candle and close above there, which we will do tomorrow evening. If we can get above there, close above there, look for this to continue running similar to how XCN has just been running, right? My target first is right up here at 1 cent 38. That's my target for this breakout, but we'll see. Maybe again, a lot of these projects could start to choose violence like XCN did and just start going north. So we're going to see, guys, but we'll stay on top of it. The potential is here. The breakout is here. Absolutely wonderful. Let's go look at the Bitcoin chart. You always got to look at the Bitcoin chart, right, guys? Because what happens with Bitcoin matters with the altcoins. Okay, so jumping over to Bitcoin, we had a fantastic daily close, guys, above $104,000. Now, why that matters is because we got a higher high, okay? So we broke this descending pattern that we've had here, right? We continue to put in lower highs, lower highs. We broke above, we broke out, we closed above. So now we can look forward to further continuation to the upside. This double bottom pattern likely going to play out. This could be a very exciting weekend for Bitcoin, targeting somewhere up around $117,000, $118,000, guys. We're going to stay on top of that. Keep an eye on it. Tomorrow's going to be a fun day, guys. Very, very possible. And of course, we got to look at the Onyx coin chart, right? Got to look at the Onyx coin chart. Look at this beautiful, beautiful thing. Look how high we went earlier today, guys. 1 cent 85. Absolutely crazy. We're sitting right now at 1 cent 24. Fantastic. Look forward to further continuation to the upside here as well, guys. We're getting rid of that selling pressure right now, right? So, and we've done a good job of that, and we've done a good job of maintaining. What would be fantastic is a little bit, for at least a couple of days, consolidation in this area would be very, very nice. Build up a nice level of support before continuing up, because if we don't build a level of support and we do see Bitcoin, if Bitcoin suddenly took a violent spill, if Bitcoin suddenly dropped back down below $100,000, XCM would drop all the way back down because it has not built any support levels. So if we can build some support right here before continuing up, then we can keep all these gains, right? Because if we go up and then come back down, we will get caught on support in this range. A lot of people don't get that. They get upset when we cool down and we consolidate. You need those consolidation levels to build support levels. Otherwise, when you crash, you will crash hard, right? So looking healthy, guys. Absolutely amazing on the XCN chart. Okay, so we got two pieces of news here for Onyx coin. First, we have an update. Boom, new listing on Gem Pump for XCN. We're probably, because XCN is gaining some momentum here, a lot of popularity over the last 2 days. It's like going viral over on CoinMarketCap and everything. Was one of the top trending coins today. You're probably going to see it get picked up and listed on a lot of exchanges over the next few days because they want to capitalize on the trading profits on that, right? What we want to see is that Binance listing. So we'll keep an eye out for that. And of course, guys, it would not be a Jasmy video without visiting our dear friend NeoSun. NeoXtrix, make sure you give him a follow over on X. Has another amazing video covering Jasmy. Check this out, guys.
We had a very successful story in Japanese industry, including automobile and others, by the past. But after 1990, we are not so sure for the success of Japanese way to do businesses, improving technology in-house and so on. So we had to really have a new way to promote innovation within company, and then making universities or other institutions be a parts of innovation system. So new way to foresee, of course, economic growth, but investing in new way to do innovation. That was a story. And for that, we had to have some new incentive in some sense. And the government was ready to do something for that, and seeking for new way to do not only industrial policy, but combining with innovation components to promote economic growth. That was a story. But on the ground, it's more difficult, more easy to say that a new policy, but to implement, to make more operational action on the ground. You have to convince people.
Jasmy at the forefront of economic growth and innovation in Japan, partnering with the Japanese government, guys. The My Number card coming up in March. Let us not forget about that. Let us not forget the implementation into the Apple iPhones, not to mention the fact that the health insurance industry information is going to also be uploaded into the My Number card in Japan. That is how babies are made. Not literally, guys, figuratively. Just joking around, okay? It's not how babies are made. Okay. Anyway, guys, listen. unbelievably explosive Patreon over the last 2 days, guys. So many people have joined. I've had to increase the amount of group video calls that we're going to be doing starting tomorrow, so that everyone can participate. So many people. It's absolutely phenomenal. The diversification of experience that we have over there. Hundreds and hundreds of people now, guys. Veterans, beginners, everyone's learning. We made a whole lot of money on Onyx coin, guys. Listen, over on the Patreon, we've been buying Onyx coin since like March, April of last year, and we've been doing videos on it. So our bags were packed a long time ago. So all the FOMO that's happening right now, we're all benefiting from it because we got into Onyx coin so early, guys. We did the same thing with Jasmy. We did the same thing with Swift. We're looking at 2 projects over on the Patreon right now that are set to explode in the next couple of months as well. And we're dropping another video for another gem over there next week. So make sure you guys get over there. Don't miss these gems, guys. Don't miss getting in early on these projects, because what you miss out on, right? I'll show you. What you miss out on, guys, is all this here, all this we spent a year accumulating down here at rock bottom prices, guys, rock bottom prices. And now all of this, guys, a lot of our Patreon. Today, we officially had our second 7-figure portfolio from one of our members. We have officially produced the second millionaire, and we're in this bull cycle, and we haven't even in this 4-year cycle, and we have not even hit the altcoin season yet, guys. We are printing millionaires over there. Get in there, get your plan together, get your exit strategy in place. Let's get your portfolio structured properly. Let's do this properly, guys, right? Let's get it done. You can join our group video calls that we do every single day, twice a day now. And you can sit back, you can hear and see everybody else. If you don't want to verbally ask questions, you can just sit back, take notes. You can learn a lot by listening to the veterans in the industry, sit back and chat back and forth, discuss things like where we think the market's going. What do we think is going to happen on Monday? What do we think that Jerome Powell's going to say in the FOMC meeting? Where do we see the top of Onyx coin? Where do we see the top of Jasmy? Where do we see, what is going on with this, that, and the other thing? We're bouncing it off of each other, guys. We're showing charts. We're teaching charts. We're doing all kinds of things. Get over there. If you don't want to talk, you can also just jump in. Like I said, take notes and learn that way as well. We have a 24/7 live chat similar to the Discord over there. So you can it's always going. Everyone's always chatting and stuff. It's a lot of fun. You can schedule one-on-one coaching AMAs with me personally. So check that out as well, guys. We're offering so much over there that no one else is offering for a fraction of the price. So get over there, guys. The link is down in the description. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. I'll see you guys tomorrow.